Hello, my friends, and welcome to Walk City. Welcome to Cities Skylines 2 specifically. It's the game that we're playing. Welcome to Walk City, the city that we're playing in Cities Skylines 2, of course. What are we doing today? I don't remember what we were doing last time. Oh, these are not even finished. We never finished zoning. Is there a reason? No. I might finish this. Might finish zoning these. Just because it's a little bit annoying to have them unfinished. But at the same time, I don't want to disrupt what's already a building. So maybe we'll just do something like that. Yeah, we'll get our lumber set up. Our wood industry. Maybe not all of it. Maybe we'll just do some of it. Because we don't really need... Well, we were kind of deficit of wood. But I don't know if that's really a huge deal. Then again, as Walk City, we don't have any other imports. So getting this is somewhat important for us. This one could be big. There. It's pretty early in an episode to be going into a big old time lapse, but let me just get this done, and then we'll get back to normal gameplay. How's that sound? I'll pretend that you said, "That sounds great. No worries. Take your time." That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I'll try not to be too long, though. I know that we have other things to do. What even just happened there? Let me just figure this out, and then we can move on. I think that's good enough for now. I'm not going to bother. I know that there's two more, but this one's broken anyway. We can rebuild it, but I'm not going to bother with that yet. Just because there's other things we could be doing. What are those other things? How's New Park City doing over here? This one's got a tram. I like that. We have almost no demand for residential, though. I do want to fix that, because I'd like to build more high-density residential, ideally. Now, what's going on here? These are all out of business, but we don't know why. Just industry in general is having a rough time due to a lack of local availability of materials. Yeah, I understand that. That is an issue that we are trying to solve. Apparently the cost of living is very bad. Do we not pay people to live here? Yeah, we do. Do you want me to pay you more? Tell me that your cost of living is too high. I dare you. You're paid to live here. Unhappy. Why? Small homes. Frustrating. Oh no. Cemetery's on fire. Or at least the houses behind it are. That'll get dealt with. Local availability of materials. Maybe we do have to focus more on this. Yeah, we do need a lot of wood. We do need a lot of stone. Now, where else does the wind blow? We could put some stone industry over here, probably. Or anywhere along the coast, it looks like. Over here would probably be the best place to do it. So we'll have to think about that. Which that means that we'll have to buy more tiles, which I don't mind doing. Because of the shape of the island, there's a lot of tiles that we don't have to buy, which is great. We might actually be able to buy every tile with land on it already. Maybe not, but we're getting close. I should buy these so we can expand our industry too. Buy that. Bought a lot of water tiles that we don't need. I'm gonna buy that just so I have that corner. Can I sell any of these? I shouldn't have bought these two. We didn't even do anything with them. That's fine. We're about to unlock some more anyway, very soon. Hopefully. I do need to increase wood production, unfortunately. So we're gonna cut to probably another time lapse here unless I ramble a little bit, but I won't. I think we're gonna cut to a time lapse. Okay. We can always increase our wood production later. Part of this might just be that these trees are still young. Oh, and this is also damaged. These are also very low level. This one's not. But as they level up, they should produce more wood. And as they produce more wood, our need for wood should go down. So wood gets processed into lumber. Is that right? Is that how that works? Timber. Whatever. I don't even know what the difference is. And then timber gets turned into paper. Which is used for offices. That's great. And then it gets turned into furniture, which is also used by offices, and they're both used by consumers as well. We're actually producing enough of those, both of those, and we're producing enough timber for the businesses that need it, which is just general upkeep. I think that's industrial upkeep. I don't really know. Oh, food is used by fire and rescue and consumers. These production chains are interesting, and I don't think it gets enough attention. 1400 and 1300, that's about 2700. We're barely, I think we're meeting it for petrochemicals. And those are used for plastics and clothing and heating, apparently, and electricity. They're not used for vehicles. What are vehicles made of then? Oh, they're made of plastics and something else. Steel? Metals? We don't want vehicles being produced. By the way, this is Walk City. Vehicles are bad. Vehicles are the opposite of what we want to see in our city. So our population's dropping. Why? Our birth rate is higher than our death rate, and our moved in rate is higher than our moved out rate. Although that's potentially offset by a month. This doesn't tell me anything. No, I can't plot growth versus decline. That's dumb. Oh, the number of households has gone down, but household wealth has gone up to negative 8 billion. Is that right? That can't be right. Why is household wealth so low? Why is it negative 8 billion? These guys have a positive cash flow, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand anything. Unhappy, but why? There's no reason to be unhappy. These are happy homes to live in. The average happiness here is high. It's weird. It's very strange, very hard to explain what's going on here. We have welfare offices, right? Maybe we don't. Maybe that will help. Let me plug a few of these in, because they add... What do they do? It's ambiguous what they do. Allegedly, it helps the less fortunate by increasing well-being in the surrounding neighborhood. That's up for debate. Don't know. Not sure. Undefined, I think, is maybe the most correct answer that I have. Yeah, put a few of these in. Why not? They're supposed to help, so we'll put them into places where it looks like we need help, and we'll assume that they're going to do what they're supposed to be doing. We are now a flourishing metropolis, which is great. That's wonderful. That means we can buy more tiles, which might actually be the last of them. We'll see. We'll see how lucky we are. So we'll buy those. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough here. Not quite. We're going to miss out on this coast until the next level. But that's okay. We own most of the island. And we can unlock something else. Tourist attractions? The radio telescope, and I don't know if we need the Hadron Collider. Health Research Institute could be good. And then that's probably all that we can really afford. Till the next upgrade. We're using renewable sources of energy. Although we can buy and sell energy. We're currently selling energy because we have a massive overstock of it. Oh yeah, we use geothermal. That's where most of our energy is probably coming from, isn't it? Population's going up again, so who knows anything, really. Put in a water park for some summer season recreation. Why not? These people might not like the noise. Actually, it doesn't even make noise. It's just good. Listen, you can hear the ghosts of past water park attendants. There's nobody there. It's a loud structure for a place where nobody is. Oh, it gets bonuses for forest proximity. News to me. Now this school's full, so let's give it a little bit more room. The radio telescope increases graduation chance. I don't think there's any other... Yeah, makes no noise. Health Research Institute. Again, this just increases park entertainment and reduces disease infection risk citywide. No negatives. No noise, no nothing. Cram it in here. Why not? It's a perfect building. It looks like a hospital, but it's not. How do our jobs look? Unemployment is low, but a lot of jobs are unfilled. It's always an issue. We're mostly just waiting for people to graduate, though. Oh good, here comes a tornado. Yeah, why don't you just take all these cars out of Park City? So we really do just need more people. We just put some low-density housing over here. Why is this building keeps collapsing? Have I not rebuilt it? It just falls apart. This one doesn't want to exist. So be it. Dismissed. I don't know why it does that. That's very strange. Try to build another one. See if it lasts. Neither it or this park enjoyed it being placed, so we'll see if that's a sign of things to come. Well, it hasn't collapsed immediately yet. This one has. Nope, okay, fine. You don't want to exist? So be it. I'm going to put in a sloppy... Actually, I haven't used the grid tool in 100 years. That's not true. Oh. Oh, yeah? Beautiful. It doesn't work over here. The terrain is too interesting. I'm sorry, but it is too interesting over here. What about down here? We could do this. Nope, we can't. Actually, we can do that. A horrible, horrible grid. I hate generic grids. Just really don't like them. Don't even know what my plan is with this one, if I'm being honest. I was thinking low density residential, but I also don't like how difficult it is going to be to get over here. Unless we put in a subway station, maybe? Do we have a subway network in this city? I can't even remember anymore. No. We could. No, we can't. Haven't unlocked it. Never mind. Oh, we're 1 point off. Okay, so we're fools is actually the real answer here. And we can't run a tram here. Airport? Do we have an airport? We do have an airport. It's over there. Do you want another airport? I don't think so. Passenger ships, maybe? My concern is that a harbor will bring... But let's find out. Let's try. If we have to, we'll isolate it like we did the airport. If we have to. What are our upgrade options here? An extra pier? Potentially cool. And a transit terminal, which would allow us to connect up to bus and taxi depots, which we don't have. So we need to connect this either to... Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't own any sea connections. Do we cheat? Do I cheat and just connect it up to this? Using anarchy? I think I do. I think I have to. I don't think I have a choice. Look, we'll buy those first when they become available. I just wasn't thinking that I was going to do this so soon. But look, we have one that goes there. That's cool. And one that goes there. That's cool too. So, people should move in by ferry. We'll see if they bring cars with them. I hope they don't. I guess nobody's going to come if there's no reason for them to be here. I don't think there was anybody on board. We'll make that hideous yellow. Oh no, the pink line does have people on it, so we might see some people show up. Can I just click on the boat without clicking on? There we go. Oh, never mind, I've been lied to. It has 0 passengers. The other ones, there's one with 4 and there's one with 3. Okay, let's get the all-important schools set up. I like that. I like how that's so high above everything else. I hate that. And I also hate that I can't get rid of it. That's cool. You know what? We'll put in the high school, but we won't put in anything else. And then other simple services. Do we need a welfare office? No, but we'll put one in anyway. I swear you better not bring a car with you. They don't have a car. Anyway, the best way to know is just to keep an eye on this parking lot. If we start seeing cars show up in it, then we know that we have a problem. So we'll not worry too much yet. Also, I should be building EU houses here. These should all be EU houses. In fact, let's just repaint these. I think they should be EU businesses too, shouldn't they? I forget where we are in this city. Yeah, EU low density business. This is the little EU part of the city. Why not? I think we want the same thing for row houses. Yes, EU row houses as well. Now we can still build NA waterfront homes. In fact, I might just fill in the perimeter with those. Just because it's interesting. Any cars? Any contraband? Nothing yet. Oh, we've hit 100,000 people in Walk City. That's insane. 100,000 people, no cars. The cars all exist outside of the proper city. But there are no cars in the main city. And that's magic. That's been ruling with an iron fist. Quite literally deleting people's vehicles if they somehow manage to smuggle one in. Just removing it from existence. Look at this kind of like dried up river. What's the cause of this? Nothing. Just, oh, I see. It thinks it's a river. How can I fix this? How can I make this little area slightly happier? What if we make it bigger? And what if we raise this one by a few meters? And raise this one by a few meters? Put it at 50? I don't think that does anything. Look at all these homes. How many more NA waterfront homes do we need? Like another 4,000 cells worth. Okay, fair enough. That will take a while. Our demand for homes is so low. Cost of living. Like, why are you complaining about the cost of living? I don't know how to make you happier. Let's do that. Let's do this. We'll do that. Yeah, let's anywhere that we have highways, let's remove all speed limits. And then remove the minimum fare on taxis. Does that make you any happier? People of Walk City. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a delivery motorbike. You're lucky. Oh, they're bringing the pharmaceuticals. Finally. They're bringing pharmaceuticals somewhere. Oh, this place is full. Wait, this is a garbage. Oh no, it's a wastewater treatment plant. I thought this was a garbage processing plant. I was like, why is it filling up with garbage? What if we put a recycling center in? And then... what if we give it these golf balls? Please get to work. Thank you. And we can probably get rid of these. These landfills don't need to exist. That recycling center should honestly be doing the job of those landfills anyway. I think we had another landfill that we recently gotten rid of too. Don't remember where it was. Oh, over here. Yeah, it's also now a recycling center. With barely anything in it. I think that's the right call. Those are the wrong... Oops, some of your houses are now businesses. That's fine. Oh, you know what? We don't have any entertainment over here. You know what? We'll give you this guy. Is that a road that's supposed to be going around it? Can I turn that into a key wall? Oh, I think I can. Wait a minute. If I do this... it doesn't look any better, and now people can't use it. So I should probably take it off. I'm sorry for doing that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh jeez, I've ruined everything. I'm sorry. Oh, you crashed the whole game. What have I done? Okay, I had to roll back ever so slightly because, hilariously, the last autosave was right as I was doing all that nonsense with the road on that statue. And so it would have just crashed again. So here we are. Back in time about 3 minutes. That's not a big deal. Let's turn on night. We haven't seen Walk City at night in a while, if ever. Have we? What does it look like at night from above? Oh, you know what always happens? I need to turn this on. If you go into your options and you go to your graphics, you go to show advanced, there's some options here that always... oh, no, never mind. They don't reset anymore. Level of detail options were resetting for some reason, but it's fine now. Never mind. Ignore everything I'm saying. I'm lying to you. Yeah, there we go. Look at the city. Look at Walk City. Starting to fill in. I think we can fill this whole island, honestly. I am going to turn back on the sun because this is a little bit darker than I can work with. Maybe go golden hour? This is nice. Aside from the weird kind of nuclear haze on the horizon. This is nice. There's nothing wrong with this. Where am I? This is the airport. I didn't want to be over here. I wanted to be over here. Okay, so this is before that catastrophe. But I wanted to put that dude in. The statue dude. Put him over here. Overlooking the harbor. That's what I wanted to do. Something like that. Yeah, look how cool that looks. With the high school floating up there. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? You know what? I want to take this pedestrian road and do something with it. If you're going to put a pack in the game and call it Waterfront homes, then we're going to build a waterfront of homes. Look at all these little bridges that are getting built, even though I don't specifically want them. I do like them. I'm glad that they're being built like that. This golden hour is too dark for me. Actually, you know what? Oh my gosh, don't look at that. Probably cut that out. It's flickering like mad when I looked at the sun. Where is the sun? Oh, yeah, the sun flickers when it's at the edge of the screen for some reason. We haven't unlocked the last one yet. No, we still need a few more cells. Oh look, high density demand is starting to creep up. Good. The cause? Unknown. Who knows how this game even works? Nobody. There we go, the Industry Mogul's Mansion. So now we can start putting in EU stuff. There's the Extreme Athletes Villa. There we go, beautiful waterfront. And I'm going to connect some things up here, because this does not feel walkable to me at the moment. But it will once we hook it up to here. I love not having to think about traffic at the end. I love not having to think about traffic and to just be able to draw whatever road connection feels cool at the moment. Look at that, tunnels, little walking tunnels. Terrifying, probably, to walk through those. But yeah, to not have to consider traffic flow or anything like that is quite a blessing. What is this one? The Extreme Athletes Villa. I want you right there. And then the Industry Mogul's Mansion. I want you somewhere really cool. Where do I want you? I want you to have a nice ocean view, but not to be in the water. You know what? Maybe a view from the hill. Or, I don't like that. I want it, if it's going to be on the hill, it's going to be on the hill, not in the hill. Yeah, like that. Maybe move it over ever so slightly. Like to here. Oh, I think this is what I wanted. Can I walk on that, or does that technically not line up with the terrain? Oh, it does. Oh my gosh, this is going to be beautiful. Wait until you see this view. Get out of here, UI. Oh, nice barbecue too. Do I have to hop the fence, or... No, here we go. Oh, look at that. I have to be careful here at the edge. Oh, wait a minute. Is it painting its own waterfront edge? No, that's just the cliffside coming in, I think. That's cool. Now, if I really wanted to, we could put a... And I do, actually. When I say if I really wanted to, that means I do want to. So what I'm going to do is quickly... I'm going to level out the terrain up here. Ever so slightly beyond the limits of the house. Because I want to make it look cool. What do you mean slope too steep? If I do that, then it's perfect. Where's the edge of this house? Can we line that up? I don't think I've done that right. I think there's a gap there. Maybe not, actually. That's perfect. I've changed my mind. What I've done is absolute perfection. So now what I want to do is... No, don't smooth it. Actually, maybe smooth it. Yeah, smooth it, and that looks cool. Don't worry, there's more coming, because I want to take this tool. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Mastery of the terrain. Now it looks like a castle. It's got some weird slopes, but it looks pretty cool. Looks better than it would have if I didn't do that, I think. So that's cool. Alright, what else is going on down here? Is that a sunken pool? Hang on a second. Is that a diving board? Is this a skate park? Is this Tony Hawk's house? Look at this. You can come right down here. Now you don't have to see anything else. You don't have to see your neighbors. You don't have to see the city. Look, I'm a bird. Every once in a while I remember that the first person camera mod has a ascend and descend button. It's rare. But sometimes I do. Yeah, we have no demand for low density residential for possibly the first time ever. This building collapsed? I don't really care. You know what? I want this to be all high density buildings, please. Thank you. And then we'll give you a ton of business because you're about to get a ton of population here. You know what? I should probably delete these so that they zone in at full size. What are you? Tiny condemned structure. Be condemned. Be further condemned. No, this doesn't fit. That's fine. We'll just put in a playground. Maybe we put in a cool landmark. Ooh, you know what? I was thinking observation tower, but also this smaller observation tower might be a cool addition to somewhere, like right here. Maybe I should flatten the land if I'm going to do that. Kind of looks like crap. About right here. Why don't we flatten this? Wait, wrong tool. Don't worry, I'll make this not look like absolute garbage in a moment. It just has to look like garbage for a little bit. I have to put a retaining wall in here. We'll see. I think this is okay. Hopefully this doesn't make so much noise that whoever lives here will be unhappy. Is that okay? No, that looks bad too. Oh, you know what? It might be because this is a stupid bridge. Oh, it has to be a stupid bridge. You know what? It actually doesn't have to be. Let me try this one more time. There we go. I like that. Now from the top, you don't really get a great view because of the mountain in the way, but you do get a nice little ocean view and a view of the new city center that we've managed to create down here. There is no pollution over here, is there? No, but this was prime rock mining real estate, which would have just blown out over here, so maybe not the smartest decision to put all these houses here that are now disappearing because people are unhappy because... who knows why? Because they're dumb. Because they don't have sports park. Are you pleased? I don't know. You know what? If you've enjoyed this, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, leave a like on this video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of the expansion to New Walk City. The people love it. Look at this. They're totally not just a ghost town over here as everybody abandons their waterfront homes. Don't worry. I'm sure that demand will flow back in once... I don't know what. I'm sure it will. Don't worry. And of course, if you are new here and you haven't done so yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell for notifications. We'll get this problem under control. We always do. So don't worry. All right. Thank you so much for joining me and hanging out with me as I try to figure out how to expand our pedestrian paradise, our walking city, and Cities Skylines too. I hope I'll see you back again next time. Goodbye for now.